All right, number 8. Line L in the xy plane contains points from each of the quadrant 2, 3, and 4, but no points from quadrant 1. Which of the following must be true? Okay, so must be true. So we can draw this out. Okay, so we have a graph. Okay, let's just say this is our graph. This is the x-axis, that's the y-axis. Okay, first let's talk about the quadrant numbers. Okay, so you see the x and the y-axis breaks the graph into 4 parts. Okay, and we call them 4 quadrants. The first quadrant is in the top right corner. Okay, so that's where both x and y value are positive. So that's quadrant 1. And we go counterclockwise. So the second quadrant is right here, quadrant 2. Okay. And then third quadrant is on the bottom left corner, is quadrant 3. And then on the bottom right corner is quadrant 4. Okay, so they go counterclockwise like that. And this is just the way it is. Okay, so that's how they're labeled. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have this line that said, right, it goes through quadrant 2, 3, and 4, but it does not go through quadrant 1. Okay, and if you think about it, how should we draw out this line, right? It goes through 2, 3, and 4, but not quadrant 1. So have to be something like this, right? Have to be something like that. Have to be a diagonal line, right? Going through these 3 quadrants, but it doesn't go through quadrant 1. Okay, so if we draw something like this, we see that the line here, the slope of the line should be negative because we're going downward as we move to the right. So it should be a negative slope. Okay, it won't be it won't be undefined because undefined line will be a vertical line. Okay, it goes straight up and down. So if you draw a vertical line, we won't be able to go through 3 quadrants. Okay, we can go through only 2 of these at most. Okay, if the slope is 0, is a horizontal line. Again, that won't go through 3 quadrants. If it's a positive slope, no matter how we draw it, right? Eventually we'll have to go through quadrant 1. Okay, so yeah, so it had to be something like that. So we have a negative slope. So letter D should be our final answer here.